So guys, check it out. Look what I got. My Radeon HD 7950. And I just watched, today I watched Linus's video about the 7950 and how much better it is compared to the, what's it called, the NVIDIA 660 Ti. So this is actually better than the 660 Ti, better than the 670 when playing Crysis 3. Yeah, there's obviously going to be different. So I'm going to open it up and get to opening it. I'm not doing a video, I'm not doing no unboxing. I'm going to put it in my computer and then I'll probably get back to you guys, because it's going to be seriously awesome. Yo, so check it out. Here is my graphics card covered by the Ava Media Live Gamer HD and a spare Ethernet connector. I don't think I should have that in, but I just have it in case I want a bridge connection with my other PC, which is over there. Well, you guys aren't going to see it, but check it out. That is, let me put the light on. That is my graphics card. It looks sexy as fuck. It's huge, so it takes up a lot of the room. I can't wait to make my next build. It's going to be super epic. So what I'm going to do, as you can see here, my side panel and the fan on that is dusty, dusty as hell. So I'm just going to unscrew that, take the filter off, and then turn it the other way around so it sucks air off the graphics card, off the heat pipes of the graphics card, and blows it outside. So one thing I hate about this case, this is why I don't recommend this case to anyone, is that all of these, like the PCI bit, the express ports here, they are terrible. So this is one piece of them, and they're so hard to take out when the motherboard's in. And I find that when I'm trying to take it out with the motherboard in, it's like I'm going to break or chip the motherboard. And I can't wait to get a new motherboard. Literally, I think what I'm going to do next, is just buy a fresh new motherboard, buy some thermal paste and stuff, take out the CPU, and buy a new cooler as well. I don't know if I'm going to do water cooling yet, but I'm going to install a new motherboard in here, even though I'm not too sure if the motherboard will even work in here, because I think one of the screws back here, if you can see, there's if I move this, there's a screw there. You guys can see it. I'll focus, tap to focus. So that screw over there, I think either that one or one of the ones in the middle. So I think that one over there. And as you can see here, that one's not plugged in because there wasn't a hole for that. But there's one in the middle. That's the main one. And then you got this one. I think one of the ones that are in the middle, I think this one on the side, if you guys can see, that's like covered by this cable. I think the thread of the case is messed up, and that's due to the case not coming with good instructions. And some of you might be saying, oh, you should know all this, but literally I don't know, because it's my first computer build I've ever done, and literally I haven't taken out a motherboard before or put a motherboard in. And if I'm not too sure about if this can fit in this slot. This is a PCI Express 4x slot. So if I wanted to do Crossfire or something like that, obviously Crossfire. If I wanted to do Crossfire, I would need obviously that slot. And the reason why I didn't put that in this slot was because it would cover up half of this. I'm not too sure if that's basically correct. If I block that fan off, it's going to make much of a difference. Let me know in the comments, because I'm not too sure about it. And yeah, I guess that's it. And obviously you have all these cables here. I have loads of cables, my hard drives. I got a 320. Look how dusty that is. Jeez. I need to get one of them blower things and just blow it all out. What I'm trying to do with these cables, all the ones that are here, is shove it here underneath. What to do with those cables is bundle it underneath on the back side, and I think I might try that now. Got two fans inside and one there. I have two fans that go in the top, which I will not use because they're just overkill. It'll just make the computer super loud. And yeah, I guess that's it for the build right now. I don't know if I should get a new motherboard and case. I think I'm going to get a new case, another Cooler Master case. I like the Cooler Master design, so I might get case, new new CPU cooler. What else would I get? A new motherboard. Those are the three things I think is next for me. And also I'm buying a TV, so those are the few things I need to look for. And I am running a Intel. I can't remember what it's, i5 2400. So I want to get a new motherboard so I can also try and overclock this at least to like 4 gigahertz at least. So yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Peace out. Guys, yes, I'm back, and my graphics card, my old one, is back in this fucking PC. Literally, what the hell happened was, yeah, I just got a message there, but what exactly happened? Right now, it's fucking attempting repairs. What happened is, I put the graphics card in, had it running and stuff, and then the internet didn't work. So this light up here, the controller itself, the Ethernet controller at the top, if you see that green light, stopped flashing. So I was kind of like, okay, I know the problem. I need to take out this battery over here. You can see the battery underneath the CPU. I took the battery out, and what I didn't know is that it was gonna pop the fuck out. So it popped out. I couldn't catch it because I was pushing it from the side, so I was like that. So it would just come off, I thought, and it landed like right around this area of the graphics card. And obviously at that height and landing, it's gonna probably make some kind of damage to the graphics card. From what I think anyway. I think I fucked up the graphics card. The graphics card over there. I took it out, swapped it out, and now I'm like not shaking or anything. I'm just like pissed off because literally everything that I bought for this computer, I didn't spend like hundreds of pounds on the motherboard. I didn't spend hundreds of pounds on the case. I spent over £100 on the CPU. I spent over £100 on the graphics card. But just I remember a while back. I can't remember what I installed to the computer or what happened. But the same thing happened with the Ethernet controller. It just did not work. It did not go on, and I was like, well, it was on, but the internet was really slow, and so that's why I bought this other Ethernet controller up here. But I managed to figure out what was wrong with it, so I took out the battery from there. Well, I didn't even take it out. I just pulled one of the levers and then squiggled it, pushed it in, and just now it boots up and everything with the old graphics card in, but it doesn't boot all the way. So I'm kind of like in that boat on, did I fuck up the graphics card, or is it something? Because it wasn't allowing me to boot into the into Windows 8. So I don't know what the hell's happened. And my friend, I think, just emailed, texted me as well, because I told him that I might have broken the graphics card. And right now Windows 8 is loading. Usually it should take Windows 8 about 8 seconds to load. Right now it's taking a while because of that restore thing that it was doing. So yeah, I don't know what the hell's wrong. Any of you guys? So there we go. It just went to that. I'll show you guys again if it comes up. So I don't think I fucked up the graphics card. I might have messed up the motherboard. So I'll show you guys. So obviously there's the boot logo. I'm really pissed off because I might have messed up an entire computer because of what I did. So now maybe I might have to buy a new motherboard. I'm not too sure, so I don't know. I'll keep my fingers crossed for it. I'm going to take out this graphics card, take out that battery again, put it back in, and see what happens. It says, diagnosing your PC. And it was doing the repair thing for a while, so literally I don't know what the hell is going on. I put this other graphics card in. What I might do... What the hell? It says, it says, checking disk for errors. This might take over an hour. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? This is just annoying. I don't know if it's because I've... Okay, so this is what it says. It says... let's go to the advanced options. Exit and continue to Windows 8. Let's see, so you might see what happens now. So it's gonna reboot, obviously, or restart. As you can see, the screen's gone smaller because I changed the graphics card. And stupid me, I forgot to take the cables out of the graphics card, and I pulled it out, and then just the sound went crazy. I was like, what the hell? Even though it's not carrying no sound, it's just carrying the DVI to this monitor, but the monitor messes with my audio device, which is the so yeah, it seems to kind of almost be working. I'm not too sure, but I have that feeling that it's probably gonna run away again. Use that run thing. You're gonna see it in this probably. If you don't, then it's working. Well sorted. Oh, there we go. You saw that? Yeah, that's what keeps happening. So literally, I have no clue what's causing this problem. I don't know if I'm gonna have to clean, install, and the thing is, by the time I post this video, you guys, I might have tried to figure it out. But yeah, it's loading again. So I'm not too sure if it's a graphics card because I have my old one in there, and that's fine. I didn't drop anything on that. So because I took that battery out, maybe that must have done something. But otherwise, I'm not too sure what could have caused this problem. So yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Probably I'll still keep you guys informed about what's going on with the PC. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'll try and like mess with some stuff to see if I can figure out what's wrong with it. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to wait until tomorrow, put that graphics card away, and yeah, try and figure something out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. And I'm really pissed off right now. Hey, what's up, guys? And yes, I put the new graphics card I got back in because it still didn't boot with my other graphics card, and I went to BIOS settings to try and change the boot settings, which is, if I can get it lit up, which is my SSD. And I don't know if I changed anything, because obviously when you take that battery out, it resets the whole BIOS. So I don't know if there's something that I need to change back in the BIOS, or I don't know, but I'm refreshing my PC right now. I need to see what's going to happen. I'm actually just going to put my phone for charge, because doing all this video actually takes a lot out of my phone. And yeah, I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. It's coming up with that error, but I can't see the error because it like basically just goes so quick, so I don't get to see it. Yeah, this is one thing I hate about building. Wait, I'm gonna turn it around. It's one thing I hate about like building a PC and stuff, is that when it comes to building, I love it. It's like Lego. I used to love playing with Lego back in the day, but as you can see here, you might be able to hear the CD going crazy. But yeah, it's like Lego. It's fun. It's just that it's so delicate. All these items are like super delicate, and literally before I took out the battery, the computer was working. I just didn't have the drivers for the graphics card, and stupid me, I have an extra port for Ethernet. I have an Ethernet controller, and I even told you guys that. I could have used that to just go on the internet and downloaded the drivers and uninstall my previous drivers from the old graphics card. But no, stupid me. Okay, I know what's wrong. Let me take the fucking battery out of the fucking thing, out of the motherboard, and so now I'm just waiting for this thing to get done. And I'm lucky I have a CD for Windows. That was like the luckiest thing ever, because I don't know if I have I do have another DVD rewriter in my other computer, but this is just something that always happens to me when it comes to like building a PC, adding certain things to a PC. Like, I can name you all the things that happened once I built this PC. First thing that happened, RAM went, so I had to send back the CPU, motherboard, and RAM. I sent all that back, and they found that the RAM didn't work, so I had one dead stick of RAM or something, so I got another pack of RAM. And then the first thing with the case, I put the wrong screws in, and I don't know why they supply you with these other screws, because those other screws don't go into any other ports apart from maybe hard drive bays and maybe the PCI, but I don't think they go into that. So I messed up that. That was the first thing I messed up, and then after I messed up with the RAM got messed up, and then after that, what else did I add to this computer? And then when installing Windows, I installed Windows like 15, 16 times on this computer, if you could like imagine that much times. installing Windows onto a PC. I installed it so many times. What else happened? When I had the Black Magic, everything was fine for like the rest of the year until I got the SSD. SSD was a stupid mistake of mine. I had the SSD in. I installed Windows 8 to it with all my stuff, and then basically because I had both my screens plugged in, I didn't notice that my main screen, that the like Windows was like assigning my main screen, which was the LG screen, my monitor to my right, and so I was like reinstalling Windows. I installed Windows 7. I tried to upgrade it to Windows 8. Still same thing. So I was like, what the fuck could that be? Oh no, and another time before that was when the Ethernet controller again went out, and like, I couldn't fix it or anything because it was like I took that battery out and put it back in, and I don't know what's happening. Maybe I might take it out again, leave it out for 10 seconds, and put it back in. I don't know. My computer's open right now, so seriously, I do not know what is going on with this computer. Maybe I might have fried the motherboard. I have no clue. But why, if the motherboard's not working, why is it booting up to Windows 8 and then shutting down, and then it's not able to find like a repairing solution? So I'm not too sure. If I refresh Windows and it works, I'm super lucky. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to fork out another like £70 on a new motherboard. And literally, I do not want to do that because it takes so long to put a CPU. It doesn't take long to put the CPU in, but it actually takes so much force to put the CPU in. And I just haven't got the time or the like. I just don't want to waste time doing stuff like that because literally I want to build a computer soon. So it's like either when I get this new motherboard, I get it with a new case because I don't want to. Well, I want to take this out, but yeah, I want to just change it up. I don't know, man. This is just like super crazy, and I'm kind of getting the feeling that refreshing is not going to work. So literally, I'm bummed out today. Computer booted with the graphics card in. After I took that battery out and put it back in, it's just stopped working from there. I don't know what the hell's going on. So yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. I'll have to edit all these other clips together. I'll probably try and do that from my phone because I can't be asked to do it on the computer. So I'll see you guys then. Peace out. Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, I'm back again, and yeah, I got my computer working. Woo, and I might have already told you guys that. But yeah, I'm on Fraps right now. I mean, I'm on Crisis 3. I was just playing through a game. My graphics card is doing fine. I restarted my computer, everything was working. I seriously don't know what the hell went wrong. But yeah, this video actually that I'm doing from my phone, I have to edit it. I'll edit using Sony Vegas. It's a lot more easier. And I was getting around 60 frames, or like I was using fraps to monitor my the frames per second. And what I'm thinking of doing is maybe live streaming a bit of Crysis. Like literally when I just played it, it was smooth as hell. I changed all the settings. I put in high details. I haven't put to very high yet, but I'm playing on high details. I'm not maxing out yet. I'm gonna try it later on. I'm getting 60 frames per second, so if I want to record, I can record using the Ava Media. I'm not too sure if the Ava Media is going to work. I'm actually going to try and boot it now, see if it works. I don't know what's wrong with my NAT type. It always says it's moderate. I don't know why. I have no clue. But my internet's fine. I'm not having no problems or anything. So I'm just opening up Rec Central to see if it works and stuff. So, because I have it plugged into a different... Yeah, so I have it plugged in, and it's, yeah, the reason why I moved where the Ava Media sits was because it would cause the fan of the graphics card to get blocked. That's why I moved it. And this is the other thing. I'm definitely buying a new motherboard. I'm buying a new motherboard, I need a new, I'll show you guys my, obviously there will be loads of people who have a better system spec than me, but I changed the, I did a rate and improve your computer performance thing. I did that. I rerun the assessment test and check it out. My lowest is 7.5, which is my my CPU, which I will upgrade eventually to maybe another i5 or I might go i7. And then I have the RAM, which is at 7.6, and then my desktop graphics was 7.7 before, and now it's boosted all the way up to 8 with this new graphics card. And then I have my the gaming graphics. It says is 8.0 again, and then my primary data transfer rate is 8.1. Actually, let's view the details of this performance. So it says it says total available graphics memory is almost 7 gigs. Yeah, that is 7 gigs. Running at 88 another Radeon HD series, and I think with my next build, because my next build is going to be an AMD build, I might try and go like all out and maybe buy a 670. I mean, 67970 or 7990. I know they're really expensive, but if I save up enough and if I get a job, and hopefully I do, because I'm freaking hitting myself in the head right now. I don't need a job. I do want one, and I want to be able to work to earn, like to build computers and stuff. Because the first month, like my wages, if I started working the first month, the wages, like if I worked throughout a whole month, except like Saturday and Sunday, maybe like a few days off here and there. If I worked, I would be getting for my first paycheck, I might be getting a TV. I will be getting a TV, which I'm looking to buy now. I'm looking around for it. Well, I'm not buying it now because I just spent £220 on a graphics card. And I'll just say this: if any of you guys know about this website, it's called Quidco. A lot of people use it, and it's a cashback site. But the cashback, it takes a while to come back to you. It's not instantly cashback. But I went through Quidco to get my graphics card, so I went through Quidco and I got £5 off my graphics card, so it dropped the price, which was altogether it was about £222. That was including shipping. That cost £222. Then I got I think I got £5 off. I can't remember, or it was something like that. I got like £5 off, and it dropped down to £219. And then after that, I used Quidco. Because I went through Quidco. They give me like 5% cashback or something like that. I'll actually just check, because what is it? QUID.com. I'll just go on. I ordered it from Pixmania. It's the VTX 3D version, boost edition. So you can go check that out. What is it called? Pixmania. I need to send Pixmania my invoice so they can give me the free game. So it says, get £5 off all orders over £200. So I was like, okay then, and then you get 13% cashback. So 13% of 219 is like £28 or something like that. So I'm getting £28 cashback, which means that I'm actually spending. I spent basically close to £198 on this graphics card. So that's pretty sweet for a graphics card. That the thing is, I checked on this website, this system database website, and it said that the graphics card that I picked, the VTX 3D, it's not a known brand, but it's something. It's a brand that is actually better than XFX, the Double D version. It's not better than Sapphire. Sapphire is like the best out of all of them, what I've checked anyway. But yeah, it's a pretty good graphics card. Putting it together obviously was a hassle, but obviously other people know more about this stuff than me. So I can't wait to start building my next PC. I'm actually going to be helping out a friend build his PC. So I think he's going to get this. I'm not sure if he's going to get the same AMD CPU as me, but he might get the cheaper one. I'm going to get the £160 one, which is the 8350, and that is going to be for gaming. That's why I'm going to put in the high-end graphics card in it, because I'm going to use it for gaming. And this computer I'm going to have for like streaming and recording and stuff. I'll have like another SSD that I'll put in here, actually, I'll put a storage hard drive in there. So I'm probably gonna get like some kind of hub or something, or use this one and link. Actually, no, I'll use my other computer to link internet to this one. This one might be like a download PC too. So yeah, if you guys want to order anything from Pixmania, go ahead. And if you want to order this graphics card, I would recommend it, because when I played Crysis on my old graphics card on low, like when I moved the mouse, let's say I moved it like left, like just a tiny bit, the response time of your character actually moving was like really late. So it was like, okay, I moved the mouse, and then like maybe a second or like half a second later, then he moves. Like now when I just played it, I'm moving the mouse like crazy, and he's like moving left and right. Like, and yeah, it's awesome. I can't believe just a little. It wasn't a little. It was a big upgrade. My actual graphics card actually cost £127 when I got it last year, and this one cost almost over £100 more than that one. But this is a 950. That one was an 870. So 6970. I mean 6870. This one is a 7950. So yeah, I don't know what to do with that graphics card. I couldn't put it in my old computer because I don't have enough PCI Express plugs for the. Actually, I'm so dumb. I could have connected my that to my computer. I'm gonna do that maybe tomorrow or something like that. I need to actually apply for some jobs today. But yeah, I'm so stupid. I got Molex connectors, Molex to PCI Express connectors, and I totally forgot. So I'm gonna have to do that because I've got one on there, but I don't have another one. So I'll use a Molex for it. It's less efficient, but it'll work. So yeah, I'll get it done. I might be streaming. I need to make a schedule on schedule time for when I'm gonna start streaming, because I'm gonna be streaming Crysis 3 using my Ava Media. I'll use the Ava Media software because I don't want to use XSplit. XSplit's like, it'll rinse your CPU like a bitch. And yeah, the actual CPU that I'm gonna get in my next one is an 8-core. So I'll have 8 cores. So when I'm playing games, simple. I think AMD, from my own opinion, my friend has an AMD, the Hex core, which is the 6-core Phenom 2. He's got the Black Edition one, which is I think it's like £150. He has that, and it is like he can play games and everything. He's just his graphics card needs to update to a newer one. And I think I wouldn't give my graphics card to him unless he really wanted it. Then because mine and his graphics card are mine is actually better, because my one is it might be a little bit better than the 560 Ti, my old one, and my new one's better than the 660 Ti. So that's basically where I'm going. Like the 690, the 7950 is better than the 660 Ti. And what Linus had, when he was doing benchmarking for Crysis 3, this was better than the one I have. The 7950 is better than the 7970. So if you want to play like games like Crysis 3, like a high-end graphics game, then I think this one would be perfect for anyone. But Nvidia, I think, because they're a bit cheaper, like by let's say £5 or £10 or something. But you're gonna get you spend that extra £5 and get AMD graphics card, you're gonna get not way better, but you're gonna get a little bit better performance out of your game. So I think AMD is the way to go, especially for me. All the graphics cards I own are all AMD. I don't think I have an Nvidia graphics card. I think in my old computer, not in my old one, my brother, he had an AMD graphics card, and I think I gave his old one to my friend, and my friend uses that. So yeah, I got two 1080p displays right here, 23-inch or 23.5-inch, and I'm looking to get a 32-inch TV, and I'm gonna stick it on my wall, so when I'm lying on my bed or whatever, I can just lie on there and just chill, just be like, okay, then I can sleep and watch a movie on the wall. So I don't think a 32-inch is gonna fit in this little space. It could, but it would be really squashed, and I would have to move my speakers and stuff. So I don't want to do that. So Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed these short vlogs. This one's probably like 10 minutes long. I haven't even eaten anything. I forgot that I was supposed to have dinner. And I don't know if my mum even made anything. And it's Mother's Day tomorrow, so all you mothers out there who are watching my video, I doubt it like hell. But yeah, happy Mother's Day, all you mothers out there. I'll see you guys. I'll see all you guys. And remember, here at Quick Code, you can find loads of cashback things that you might need. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, peeps. I'm definitely not doing any more, I know that.